Did you know that the key to success is actually working less and earning more? Before I share that though, welcome to my channel. My name is Dasha Love. I'm an intuitive, a strategist, a business coach, a books coach, and an embodiment coach. And I love helping spiritual entrepreneurs, coaches, course creator, and those who are passionate about really leading from their heart and connecting their spirituality and the 3D world and really play a bigger game, really manifest that from the inside out. So we've been taught to believe that if you work more or you work harder, you'll earn more. But how many people do you know that work hard and don't make that much money? You know a lot of people, right? I mean, cleaners, for example, they work hard and they don't make that much money. So working hard does not equal money, like we've been taught in school. So how do you make money and how do you work less? You use your imagination. Okay, you create visions that are out of this world by allowing yourself to dream like a child again, a child that has never been told no. And get this, Oprah Winfrey says that if you can't dream big enough, then your wounds are too deep. You guys catch that? Like, if you can't allow yourself to even imagine millions and at the same time being balanced and being fully expressed and wild and peaceful and go on trips and have a family and have a relationship that's juicy, then the wounding is so deep inside of your soul that you can't even fathom this idea that reality could be completely, drastically different. So we start by creating these visions, right? Visions based on your genius. And we use beautiful tools called human design, gene keys, and the channeling abilities. Okay, channeling is intuitive abilities, right? And we create a vision by design based on your genius that is out of this world for a certain time frame, right? Whether it's 90 days, 6 months, a year, some people like even 5 years, you still gotta go towards something that really lights you up. And then the next thing, a lot of people don't keep going toward the vision that lights them up because they make excuses by saying, I want to do so many things. And they stop themselves from the actual transformation. So you guys, my first book took me 7 years to write, thousands of editions. And let me tell you, there is nothing more fulfilling than going towards something that you believe, right, is going to change the world. Like I believed with the books that there was one woman, right? Like my old self that was still living in the dark, that was still blaming and thinking that happiness was somewhere outside of herself, right? That woman that had the negative stories spinning in her head that later I realized weren't even my stories. Right? Drinking, getting fucked up, being in dysfunctional relationship. That woman, my old self, was the drive to keep writing. Right? Was the drive that ignited my passion. Because passion comes from the inside out. Right? And then once the flame is lit, momentum rolls, and then you are in spirit, you're inspired because you're doing something that you love and it drives you and it sucks you back in. And that way you have higher level realizations when you're putting pen to paper than I believe anything in the world. And I have done a lot of psychedelics, ayahuasca. I helped out for 5 years, 5-MeO, you name it. I've done the psychedelics to transform my life. And it wasn't until I wrote that the transformation really became rooted in a way of being. And how did I know that I really transformed my life? Is because of the relationships that I started attracting. Is because of how I started to feel in my relationships, both personal, romantic, and clients and family. When I started to see that I transformed myself and then my reality changed. So now in my romantic relationship, 3 years, guess how many fights? And guess how fully expressed and authentic I am every single day? All the way, right? Guess how amazing I feel working with my dream clients because they do the work, because they pay up to level up. I can't even believe that I'm doing the things that I'm doing, that helping people 100x create visions so big and go toward them with strategy, with embodiment, with all the secrets I got. Boom. It feels so good and easy and fun. And this is why you gotta go on this inner journey and you gotta really understand that short-term gratification is not going to lead you anywhere, right? Success, right, is fulfillment. Success is being rich in a way that feels aligned with your soul, right? Success is choosing what you want to do when you want to do it. Success is balance, right? Success is dance and singing and making money at the same time. Success is providing for your family and creating enough time to spend time with them. Success is laughter and play and giggles and literally tickles from inside of you, inside of your soul, like a little kid. Success is being a kid again and laughing for whatever. So I just want to welcome you watching this right now. First of all, thank you for being here, to really write down, what does it mean to be successful? What does success mean for you? At what cost? And whose voice is it? Like, are you creating check boxes and can you reflect on them and see, oh my, those few success items came from my mama? Those few success items came from my papa, grandparents, society, the matrix. In order to really live a life that is by design, where you're constantly feeling lit the F up, you gotta create your own definition of success. You gotta create a team. You gotta delegate. You gotta get in the momentum of creating fire by being yourself, right? And finding ways to create a container for money, for abundance. Because if there's no container, then the money's gonna flow into the person who's got the container. Because the person who wants it the most is the person that gets it, right? Money always comes to me. It just drops to me like flies because I'm open to receiving it. Because I have containers, right? For people to come in and invest into themselves. It's flowing like a waterfall. And that is what I want for you. It's a process of attunement, of playing a bigger game, of alignment, of releasing the instant gratification for the sake of purposeful transformation so we can both together impact all of creation. Because this reality is a dream of us intoxicating ourselves into believing whatever we want to believe. So let's become obsessed with things that actually serve us, right? Like writing, like singing, like releasing the emotions in ways that serve. Because obsession is good if it serves, if it's for the right reasons, right? If it's got the right intention behind it, if it's got heart in it. So I want to welcome you to change your definition of success and release the illusion of what you thought it was for the sake of igniting your flame and really living a life where you're aligned by design and you let your heart truly shine. I'm Dasha Love, and if you like this, subscribe, like, and let me know what else you want me to channel, because I'll be going live all year, every single day. I love you all. Namaste.